Cryptocurrency Dogecoin surges ahead of Elon Musk's SNL gig. Dogecoin, a meme cryptocurrency that was launched as a joke in 2013, has risen more than 100% in the past week as Musk, an influential crypto backer, prepares to host Saturday Night Live. Musk, who announced his SNL appearance by tweeting the Doge Father SNL May 8th last week, also wrote on Twitter that the coin will definitely make an appearance in a comedy sketch. The currency briefly traded at 70 cents per coin Tuesday and is now valued higher than Twitter and Ford. Martine Wismayer, your thoughts on the sudden, unbelievable success of Dogecoin and Elon Musk's SNL gig?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm baffled that nobody researches the basic parameters behind a coin, like 21 million max, like Bitcoin. Is that they go for the cute meme coin because Elon buys it, and they don't realize that like there's more Dogecoin mined every year than there is dollars and euros printed. So it's kind of like unbelievable that people actually throw their money at this. But one man's shitcoin is another man's fortune. So let them. I do worry a bit that once Dogecoin comes crashing down, because of course eventually it will, that will be a call for regulating cryptocurrencies, that it has a fallout. Everybody starts screaming, I lost my $50 I invested. It was supposed to be 50 million now. That people will get angry, blame crypto, and will ask for regulators to step in, because how could they? And that's bad for Bitcoin. So yeah, it's fun, it's hilarious that such a joke coin becomes like popular from the likes of like tweets like Elon Musk, but I think it's dangerous because people really don't have a clue.
Shout out to the 18 viewers on YouTube, the 1 viewer on Twitch, and the 18 viewers on Periscope. If everyone could give us a thumbs up, a
Thumbs
retweet,
up.
whatever you do on Twitch, you're the only guy there. But that would be great. The show is just starting out, and we're getting started talking about Dogecoin. Josh Shigala, your thoughts on Dogecoin's sudden rise?
Well, we're living, there was the medieval warming period, the cooling period. There was, the Stone Age, and now we're at the stupid age. We're at the age, this will be known in history as the age of stupidity and idiocy, where a coin that it literally has like billions and billions and billions of them. There's millions. What's the reward every block? I was trying to find it. It's silly. It's like it's. I don't know the exact. If someone could tell us in the chat.
Billions and billions and billions.
Billions. Like it's a joke for that reason. I mean, there's someone sent. I think it was like 558 billion of them just recently. People. It's not worth this. If you're buying it now, you're going to get hurt really, really badly. It's funny in that it's larger in market cap than Ford. I think that's hilarious. But man, it's going to really cane you. You're going to feel what being wrecked is if you take part in. You don't want to be the butt of the joke. That's what I'm saying, basically. Just, much regret.
But that joke isn't funny anymore. Adam McBride.
Oh, it's funny, my friend. It's funny. I got to say, I think it was Tyler Winklevoss said, Doge is by the people, for the people. And I see you shaking your head laughing.
And it's going to wreck the people. The people will be the ones who are wrecked.
And they will get wrecked eventually. I honestly feel like there is room for a coin to move in, which kind of has this kind of fair launch thing to it where it doesn't seem to be controlled by a single entity. I kind of feel like Doge is opening the door for potentially another coin to come in and do something similar to Doge. But I don't know, man. Of course, everybody, I do believe Martin is correct. There is going to come a day of reckoning, and everybody and their mother who put in $100 is going to be crying and calling for regulation. And you know, I'm sure the government would love to come in and regulate this whole space, and I expect it to happen. None of us want that. So, but it is fun while it lasts.
The great Doge backlash.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've got the.
Go ahead, Josh.
I've got the reward. It's 10,000 Doge plus 143.44 for the actual. I think the fee. So that's 10,000 Doge every block, and I think there's a block mined every. Oh, that's the next thing. Here, 1 minute.
I was gonna say 1 minute. So how many Doge is it?
Martin's sitting there cracking up. Martin, do that math for us. Is that 1 trillion new coins every hour? What is that?
Gazillion something. I don't know. It is too much. I mean, people can't do the math on this.
I'm going to get out of fiat. They're just printing way too much money. Hey,
it's unit
lol,
bias. People like things where they can get lots of units. They don't care how many units you're printing and what a scam it is. They just like getting lots of penny stocks, right?
Well, that's why the US dollar has done so well for so long.
At the core, people cannot do math. At the very, very core, the majority of the world's population cannot even do very basic, simple math. That's just it.
Yeah,
and for other things, the information is not available. Everyone just saw how quickly Josh was able to find out the information about Dogecoin. We went from not knowing to knowing. They're making, what is it, 6 million Doge an hour, something like that. And then if they're making that every day times 24, 128 million Doge every day, something like that. Somebody do the math. I'm going to get the chat up because I know the chat is ready to do math for us. But you can Google this. This isn't like the Federal Reserve where you have to go to the basement of Fort Knox and then find out how many digital dollars there are and how many real ones there are and how many of them are on pallets sent to the Middle East and whatever else happened to those dollars. And they're all serialized. But you can actually find out with Doge, but no one will. No one wants to. Going back to what Adam said, unfortunately, the coin you're talking about is probably Litecoin. Litecoin had a relatively fair start. It had a different algorithm than Bitcoin, so script versus SHA-256. It served as a test platform for SegWit during a time when Bitcoin was too political to adopt SegWit. It has Dogecoin merged mine with it. Dogecoin exists because of Litecoin. At the time, Litecoin had 4 times the issuance of Bitcoin and I think 1/4 of the speed. So it was like 2.5 minute blocks instead of 10. And 4 times 21, so 80, whatever, 84, something like that, million.
Yeah, but you know what it doesn't have? Meme potential. Litecoin, shitty name. You need a good name.